I'm Tim Humpage. I'm head of EPC at British Solar Renewables. So British Solar Renewables is the largest integrated developer, contractor and construction firm and operation and maintenance company in the solar renewables market in the UK. We're stood in Shotwick Solar Park, which we as an EPC constructed and our O&M team currently operate and maintain. So Shotwick's unique because it's the largest solar park in the UK. It's the largest solar park in Wales. So it's 72 megawatts, covers a field span of 250 acres. So it's got 270,000 panels. So a panel's about the size of one of the panels behind me. So 270,000 of those across the 250 acres. It's the largest private wire in Europe. So private wire means that all of the electricity that's produced here runs into a single private user, which is the UPM paper mill. Any spare electricity then runs out of the UPM paper mill into the national grid, as with all the other solar parks in the UK. So I think through this park and with Foresight, we've been able to prove that at large scale that you can produce energy for somebody like UPM at the scale that they need to produce the amount of energy that they need to run every day at a cost that is lower than they would buy commercially off the national grid. And we're able to do that because of the closeness to the site, the fact that we've been able to simplify the sales process, that they're buying energy directly off a single source and running it straight into their factories rather than having to take that commercially out of the national grid. So I think this model where the renewable energy space is changing in the UK and across Europe, this model is one that actually can be used as a case study for works going forward over the next 2-3 years as we push towards parity solar projects. So our relationship with Foresight in the sale of this park and the handover of this park from the EPC and the development team into Foresight's team has led a number of facets that we're taking forward. So one is our O&M team is heavily involved in the operation and maintenance of this park going forward, and the relationship that we have with Foresight, we hope that that's going to be a long-term commitment between British Solar Renewables and Foresight on the operation and maintenance of this park. From an EPC point of view, from a construction point of view in terms of this park, we're exploring lots of opportunities with Foresight on projects of this nature, both in the UK and globally, so that we can look together to build large-scale solar parks across the world. And for the local area, for UPM and for D-side, for UPM, there's a 25-year commitment here that the solar park is providing energy and electricity for UPM that allows them to have a stable energy base and allows them to commit to the local community and to the workforce that they have here, and Foresight's doing a massive amount to actually enable that over the next 25 years.